John Smeet and John Smeet Fitness here, and today I'm going to talk about a couple things: injury prevention, and if my camera's freezing, I don't know why it's freezing. Uh, I guess just listen to me. So, and also if you have any questions, please send them through Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube because I get asked questions in the gym all the time and I forget them and stuff like that, and I like to use them in these videos and stuff like that. So um, that would be much better if you have a question that I can answer in a video or something like that. So on to injuries and injury prevention. Injury prevention is huge, especially as if you're in this game a long time, and you have to take care of your body. When I go into the gym now, I usually take about 15, maybe 10 to 20 minutes, depending on what body part I'm doing that day, to warm up. Um, Something I like to do is just do certain exercises like pull downs and um, pressing movements and stuff like that. When I'm just working like upper body, like say I'm working chest, shoulders, and back or something like that, then I'll just do a bunch of them exercises and just like rotate in like really fast circuits and get everything warmed up. Another thing I'll do is I highly recommend is a shoulder horn, and it locks your shoulders into place where you can you're isolating your um, your um, your rotator cuff, so it strengthens your rotator cuff. It's very useful because you can't like if you don't have a shoulder horn, it won't be as strict. So I highly recommend the shoulder horn. It costs like $60 off of Amazon.com. Um, okay, so that's very important. I started getting injuries probably about 3 or 4 years until I started bodybuilding and going heavy. Um, I overdid it, and one of the things I really overdid was going really heavy on like tricep extension movements and bicep movements. And the tendons that go into the biceps and triceps that connect to your elbows, they are very delicate tendons and they can tear easy. I wish I knew it back then. Um, and if you're just pounding them with crazy intensity and stuff like that, they're gonna eventually, give out, tear, and you have minor tears and major tears and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if I had major tears in my triceps because I mean they've been bad a a year over a year and a half now, and I'm just starting to go to get them better. So I recommend always warming up before you get into your warm up sets, warming up all the muscles. I recommend the shoulder horn. I recommend foam rolling, like a good foam roller. You can get them anywhere. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them online. Just foam rolling muscle knots and stuff out of your body. It beats like going to an art therapist, which costs $50 a session when you find a good art therapist, and they're hard to find. You got to go to a big city usually to find them. They're really not in small towns. Another thing is a tennis ball. Excuse me. Getting in muscle knots and stuff like that. Friction massaging them, like taking your arm and going back and forth on the tendon if it's a muscle knot, or just sitting on it for like up to 3 minutes. I'm gonna one channel I recommend is Athletes Training Athletes, and a girl does that channel. She has some awesome information, so I highly recommend that channel. If you want that channel, just shoot me a message and I'll give it to you. It's ATA on YouTube. Just type in ATA on search or Athletes Training Athletes, and that girl has a whole host of information on like physical therapy and getting your body better and stuff like that. And I've used it a lot. So yeah, if you've been in this game a long time, sooner or later you're probably going to learn that you'll get an injury. That comes without saying when you're lifting really heavy weights and stuff like that and pushing your intensity beyond the red line sometimes. So sometimes it's useful to back off, and injury prevention is huge. You have to do it once you start getting heavy weights and stuff like that. My body took it for a long time, maybe 5 years or something like that, until it started breaking down. So yeah, injury prevention is huge. yeah, that's a video. What the video is today on injury prevention. Um, follow me on Twitter. Like me on Facebook, John Smeaton Fitness, or subscribe to YouTube. John Smeaton Fitness One is my channel name. John Smeaton Fitness One, all one word. John Smeaton Fitness One. I'll put it in the description. Thank you.